Yes, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And now we'll get started on the Instant Beginner course. And here I got some lists what we're going to go through. I'll set this up in something called MindJet Mind Manager, and it's a great tool to get your thoughts out. And let's see. We got basic setup as the first one, and this is what we are going to be covering this video. The second one is platform, what kind of platform we are going to use when we start our business, and how to get content that people will get to our site and read and see and everything. And we got something called SEO, that's search engine optimization, and it's basically a way to optimize your site that will get the search engine's attention. And then we got video, how to make videos like I'm doing right now, to educate people and to get people to buy your stuff. And we also got traffic. You need to get people into your site, and there's different ways of doing this, and I will be covering this in some videos later on. But first off, we start with the basic setup. Let's see, there it goes. And here we got, you need a domain name. That's the name of your site, like you're in matsholmvik.com right now. And you need a web hotel. That's the place where all your pages are stored on the internet. And the domain name is just a name to get the people to those files. And we need to set up email so it looks professional. You won't be using a Hotmail or a Gmail or something like that. And let's see, in the domain, here you have several options of what you will call your site, and they have different pros and different cons. Like if you use your own name, like I have on matsholmvik.com, you have some pros and cons, and you can see it here. People that already know you, they can easily find your name. They can just type in whatever you're called.com and they find it. It's easy to pass on to friends and family. But it's not that easy to sell later on, because no one wants to buy you as an identity, and you probably don't want to sell yourself later on either. So this is for a long-term business that you will be running and no one else. And it also gives you a good connection with the visitors. If you have followed johnchow.com, you see that he is using his own name, and it gives him personality that people can grasp right on. The most common name is the product name of what you're going to sell. It's not so much what we will be going through here, because you probably don't have a product yet, because this is the Instant Beginner course. But it's the most common way to establish a website, but we can do that later on. It's not that expensive to get more domains, and it's very easy to sell later on. If you get into a niche that you want pursue anymore, you can just sell the site, and you are not following with like if you use your own name. And you can also put in your brand name. That is very good if you use it like an umbrella and you get more and more products. So you can have a main domain site, which is called umbrellacompany.com. And you can have 10 different product sites, all with the same brand name, but different product names. And you can sell everything in the end, if you would like to. And it gives a strong brand name because they are known in different products, in different niches, and you can get a lot more money if you just have the product name as in the last example. And you probably wonder why there are so many .com, .info, .net, .org, .co and so on. And this is to differentiate different countries. Like in Norway we have .no, and the most common used internationally are .net, .org and .com. .org are for organizations. .net and .com are mostly used by businesses, and I think we'll go for .com this time because it's the easiest and the most common to use. And you need a web hotel, and that usually comes with when you purchase a domain. And this is the space where you will put all the files for your web pages, and you will upload it through something called FTP, and this is a software that I will show you afterwards, and how to do that, and I will cover it in the platform section. And then at last we have the email, and we will set up different email accounts just to sort everything out for you. We can set up for support, we can set up for contact information, and we can set up a personal for yourself. But maybe later on you get some staff, you get some virtual assistants, and they can all have each and everyone's email. Yeah. So let's get started. I'll just shut this down and I'll head over to where we're going to get our domain. And if you, I'm now going over to something called bluehost.com, and you will find the link beneath the video. I got the link there for you, so you can just click it and it will open in a new page. And this is what you will see. You only see partial of the page right now because I want to keep the video in a small size that you can watch wherever you are. But this is the company that we are going to register our first domain with. And you see here you got unlimited domain hosting. That means that you can build your empire as you grow. You can add more domains. You also get unlimited space on your server, and that's the web hotel. So we can upload the videos, we can upload the images and text and everything. And you also get unlimited transfer, so people can download your video over and over again. And you get unlimited email accounts. And that's very good. As I said before, you can manage several different email accounts to just sort out if you want to do support requests one day and you want to answer fan mails some other day. You can differentiate it. And you get a free domain on this professional web hosting package. That's very cheap. You also get discount right now, so you only have to pay $5.95 a month. And you get a free site builder with templates if you want to build mini sites. That we also will be covering later on, but more on that in the platform section. And you also get something called Secure Shell, SSL, FTP and stats. Stats we're going to put up our own stats, but that's great. You also have PHP, MySQL and so on. But you also get $75 free Google credits, so you can advertise your site later on, and that's very good. And you also get 99.9% network uptime guaranteed, so your site won't be down for more than a few hours every year, and probably less. And what I like about Bluehost is they got no hidden fees, they got free instant setup, and you can get your money back anytime. So if you follow this series and tries this internet marketing thing out, and you are not satisfied, you are not comfortable with it, you can just get your money back later on. So just click on the big green button, sign up now. We'll get going. Yeah. So here you got 2 steps you have to go through, and you got I need a domain name and I have a domain name. Usually if you got a web page from before, you can just put in your old name, like I got matsholmvik.com, so I have that name, and I can change over to Bluehost if I want to follow this series, but then you will have some downtime on your old page. So we will focus on getting a new domain name, and we could start with whatever you want. It could be yourname.com, like I got matsholmvik.com, and you just click next. But that domain is taken. Let's just see what's happened. Click next. Yeah, they say it's not available, but they gave me a lot of other options if I want to, and I can also register as .net, .org, .biz, .info.us, but it's better to have an original name. So I'll just go back, and I will find something that's not registered. Pardon my English, I'm not that good in it, but I hope I will get better with this video series. So I will just type in instant beginner, that's the way. I'll just put in internet marketing instant beginner. I don't think anyone got that long name. So let's see. Yeah, it's available, and I can register it. And I can also get additional domains at 10 each. That's annually, I think. Yeah. And then you just fill in your business name, if you got one, first name, last name, and what country you're in. Usually you are in United States, so that can just stay there. Your street address, city, and state. Just find your state in over here. And zip code, phone number, a mobile, and your current email. When you have done that, you can just go down here, and you see they promoted their Pro package. This is a faster, more powerful package than the one we saw before, but it's much more expensive, and I don't think you need it right now. If you got the money, sign up for it, and you get the best of the best. But I think I'll just go with the $5.95. Yeah, $5.95. Yeah, because it's for 2 years, and that's good because of the SEO we are going to talk about later. Because Google can see if your page is for 1 year or 2 years, and if you go for 2 years, you're most likely to build a reliable business that they can rank high in the search engines. But if you're not sure, just take the 12-month package. It's a little bit more expensive, but then you only got it for 1 year. You can also choose something called SiteLock Domain Security. I don't think we need that. You can get a backup. I don't think we need that either. I can go over backup options later. And this domain WHOIS privacy. If you are currently working in a day job and don't want your job provider to find out that you're starting in the internet, you can choose this, because then it will say just that the Bluehost is the owner of the site, but it costs $10 more. I don't need that because I don't work for anyone anymore. And in the bottom, you don't see the entire bottom, but here I got some options. I can pay with my Visa card, MasterCard, American Express or Discover card. Just fill in the card number, the expiration month and date, no, month and year, and the CVV2 code. It's the code on the back of your card where you're going to sign. There are 3 separate numbers at the end, and just put in those. And on the bottom you then have confirm everything, and just click on the blue next button at the bottom. And after you've done that, you'll get a confirmation email back to you, and you're ready to get your site going. And now you got your own domain name, you got your own web space, and you will be needing all the information in the email in the next video, where we're going to go over the platform side of it. And I think it will be available in like a week or something, because I'm quite busy these days. So if you got any questions, just put it below the video in the comment section, and I will be answering everything as soon as I can. And please share also this video in Twitter or Facebook. Made it really easy for you to share it, so just click on the buttons below. And if this is the first video you see, you can also put in your name and email underneath the video, and just hit enter, and then you will be subscribed to later videos that I will release, because it's not going to be on the same page but different pages. So thank you for your time, and I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will talk to you soon.